back with another video for you. And we're back in
Santa Rosa Beach.
Santa Rosa Beach, Florida.
Yeah.
We're at an awesome sit, and it's spectacular, actually. And what do you want to say about that?
Oh, okay. We're on the profile with trusted house sitters. And that means that the people who own the house don't have to pay the sitters. And so we as sitters get to come to their house. And I asked the one of the homeowners, I said, why did you choose us? And it made me tear up a little bit because she said, good people deserve good things. And this is so amazing. It's like someone has given us this trip to Florida. Yeah, we had to drive here, but we were already in Florida. And it's, uh, I don't know if you can even see it back there, but there are two chairs. Oh, I think they took them away for the day. There's two chairs and an umbrella they put out every morning for us. And it's a private beach. So there are chairs and umbrellas to the sides of us, but there's just a little two chairs and an umbrella out there for us. And they had asked us, they said, do you want chairs for the beach? Do you want beach chairs? And we're like, yeah, it'd be great. Okay, we'll make sure someone puts them out for you every day. I'm like, that's never happened to me.
Yeah, this is a roughly 5,000 square foot house, and Zillow says it's worth about between $7 and $8 million. And you can see our backyard. It's a beach on the Gulf of America, and yeah, it's incredible, incredible.
Yeah.
And yeah, we were going to North Carolina, but that sit fell through, and thankfully it did because we wouldn't have been here otherwise.
Yeah, we would not have been available for this.
Yeah. So it's amazing how it worked out, and we this sit is 7 or 8 days. I can't remember exactly, and then we're going to be heading back home to South Dakota, and we're going to visit some friends and family on the way, and but it's been so nice being down here this winter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We missed most of the blizzards and all of that stuff that happened, and freezing temperatures.
And now we hear it's like 71.
Yeah, it's warm back home now, but it won't stay that way. And because March is very temperamental, and April back in the upper Midwest, Great Plains. But we're loving this, and we've been going for walks and sitting on the beach and
kicking up the foam and like to play rescuing my phone from being pulled out to sea. It's under the water. Lights go up.
Well, that was in another sit.
That wasn't another sit, but we were in Florida.
Yeah,
I think we were in Pensacola, but
it wasn't very far from here. But
no, it wasn't. I mean, they've had some experiences.
This is our second time in Santa Rosa Beach.
Yeah.
And yeah, the other one was incredible too. But the other sit here in this town wasn't on the beach. It was close. It was a 2 mile drive, and we loved that too. But this is spectacular. All these homes here beside us, and there's lots of them. They're all $1 million homes at least.
Yeah.
But the one right next to us over here, it's about 10,000 square feet, and Zillow says that one's worth about 18 to 20 million.
Yeah.
So it's pretty crazy. We'd never be in a place like this if it wasn't for the house sitting.
Yeah. And, we got here, and like I said, we were a little overwhelmed. We were getting the tour around the house, and they are like such down to earth people. I don't know why that is any surprise because people just are. People just are nice.
Most people are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, and they told us about their neighbors close by that would help. And
And they're incredible
yeah,
too.
the husband, they said, well, he'll be out fishing out in the Gulf, standing on the sand and fishing. And we didn't know what he looked like. Knew his name, not going to give it. But we were sitting there, and he walks by and says, "Are you going to be cat sitting and house sitting for these guys up here?" And we're like, "Who are you?" Like, but we got to know him and his wife.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. They have this neighborhood or whatever you want to call it. It's an HOA, and they have a outdoor pool also. So Peggy used that today, and
for my stretching and
probably
PT.
use it again before we leave. And yeah, people are incredible, and house is incredible. The view, the water is so beautiful. It looks like the Caribbean, or it looks like the Greek
Yes.
ocean you see
Yeah,
over there, the
Mediterranean.
Mediterranean.
I went to see my brother in 2016, so it's been a long time. But we've been looking at homes and for house sits and things in Greece, and we've been looking at Albania, and I had never seen a beach and water so clear and clean as this location, or excuse the Santa Rosa area, that in the United States of America. I grew up in Los Angeles area, so we would go occasionally. Would go to um, uh, Long Beach. No, it doesn't matter. Anyway, we'd go to
I
the
wasn't
beach.
there.
We go to the beach. There's several there, but one of them was just like Huntington Beach, and the sand was look very hot and
Coarser.
much coarser, and the water. I mean, this was way back 50 years ago or more, and
Maybe
the
it's gotten
water
better since then.
maybe, but the water was more of a brownish, and the waves were like poof waves, but um and then I went to Greece. I thought, oh my gosh, this is fantastic, gorgeous, and it's still the top, but this is so close. And the sand, I swear, it's like flour. It's like putting your feet in baking flour. We thought of our daughter immediately. She used to play in the flour with her little people. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, so we'll give you a little tour of the house, and not every room, but kind of show you what the views are from inside the house, and the master bedroom. I'll go up there and film that. They have their whole. It's a whole half a floor, but the side facing the Gulf is all windows, and it's just incredible. So we'll show you that and some of the outside views, and but we're taking care of two cats.
Yes, there's Gus, who is a boy, and Scout, who is a girl named from Scout in To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah.
They are huge
Maine
Coon
Coons.
cats. They're so fluffy and they're so nice. I love them.
Yeah.
And so when they were, we saw the description of where we'd be sitting, and they had two Maine Coons, one looking out the window. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
they're my favorites.
So yeah, when you only have cats, the house sitting is super easy. I mean, all you gotta do is clean out cat litter and feed them. Uh, when you have dogs house sitting, it's a little more work. Dogs need a little more care, and but we don't mind doing that. It just turned out this was just two cats, so time has basically been 100% our own, and we're not even going to have to clean the house. We're still going to clean it. I'm not going to leave it, you know, messy just because there's a cleaner coming in. But they told us, no, don't worry about it. The cleaner's coming, a day or two after we leave, and but we'll make it look nice and
Yeah.
tidy, and
I mean, we'll definitely clean up after ourselves and do some
yeah,
laundry and make
yeah,
sure all the dishes are clean and out of the dishwasher or
yeah,
whatever. And they said, hey, whatever you need, if you don't see it, look for it. And if there's anything you want to eat, I mean, whatever you want. And they
yeah.
showed us the sodas and all these things. It's just
If we drank, they would have let us drink their stuff too, but
we
we
just told
don't.
them, yeah, we don't worry about your wine, it'll be okay.
Okay, we don't want to make this video too long, but if you can't tell, we're excited about being here, and you're getting sick of us saying how much we love house sitting, I'm sure. But man, it's the most amazing thing. And the next video, I don't know if Peggy will be on it. I'm thinking about doing it super early in the morning when the sun's coming up, and but I think we've come up with the perfect uh, low cost way to travel or live, and
Yeah.
we'll be talking about that. So
And I'm just going to give you a preview. I don't think you mentioned it about our next sit.
oh yeah, I don't think we've told anybody yet on video on YouTube.
Right.
Go ahead.
Well, we found a spot and talked with the owner on Crete in Greece. It is an island, and my brother lives there about 15, 20 minutes away from the sit. And the sit is from end of June to the end of August. Is that right?
Two
Yeah,
months.
2 months. And I was so excited, and I texted my brother, and he's, oh, that's great. It's too bad we're going to be in the United States at the same time. And so, like, the odd, okay, no, we don't like to talk
But
about the odds of
we're
this.
gonna be there long enough. We'll get to see him.
Yeah, we'll see an extra month or something there, and there's more, but it
Yeah.
is unbelievably fabulous. Another fabulous house overlooking the Mediterranean, and we just she interviewed us, confirmed it on the spot,
Yeah.
and
So we're pretty psyched about that.
yeah,
So we got to go home, and we don't even have any luggage really to speak of. We got to get luggage, and since we're going to be over in Europe for a year and a half roughly, we got to make sure our banks are working and our credit cards. There's quite a few things we got to get straightened out so we're ready when we get over there.
yeah,
So yeah, that's pretty exciting.
yeah, we are excited, thrilled, thrilled.
Yeah. So, but more to come about that. So in the meantime, we'll show you around here some more. Okay. All right. We'll see you here in just a second. Take
Yes.
care.
All right. Bye bye.
Okay, we're going to show you the master bedroom. It's incredible. Look at that view they get to wake up to every morning. Just lovely. Okay, now we're going, that was the third floor where the master bedroom was. Now we're going down to the second floor, which is the main living area. And crazy nice. So lovely.